The Red Windmill, or Moulin Rouge, of Pagao. Over a century ago, it was a hotbed of French promiscuity and scandal. Scantily clad girls took to the stage here. Today, things aren't as racy, says Megan, a dancer at the Moulin Rouge. The 22-year-old joined the chorus line at the world-famous cabaret 6 months ago.
I feel magnificent in this costume, like a little princess.
Time for the final touches. Everything must look just right, because the costumes are elaborate and an important part of the show. The current one is called Fieri, and Megan knows every step by heart. Her mother also danced in the chorus line. Twice a day, it's showtime. Close to 100 dancers sport 1,000 costumes, but dance topless too. A long-standing tradition at the Moulin Rouge, it's normal for Megan.
It's a show for the entire family, so there's nothing too sensual about it. Children from the age of 6 can come and see the show. It's very glamorous and pleases everyone.
To me, it's unique. It's a show like no other.
It's a landmark of Paris. It's been around forever.
I want to have fun and maybe take a look to some beautiful women dancing.
In the late 19th century, it was mainly the women's skimpy costumes that caused a social revolution. Many considered such flaunting of flesh to be immoral. Today, cabaret management calls it body art.
To be a Moulin Rouge dancer is to dance in the world's most famous cabaret in front of spectators from around the world. Folks save up to spend one night at the Moulin Rouge. The dancers are there to make their dreams come true.
And they've been doing that here for the last 130 years. But in 1889, when the dancers first lifted their skirts to reveal their petticoats, it wasn't just Paris that went wild. So did visitors who'd come to see the World's Fair and the newly constructed Eiffel Tower. Artist Toulouse-Lautrec frequented the Moulin Rouge and depicted its star dancer, La Goulet. Later, Ryder Colette would kiss a woman on stage in a show that was promptly banned. The Moulin Rouge lives from these scandals to this day, but it's become risk-averse. The show is now mainstream entertainment and a big money spinner. 600,000 international visitors flock to Paris to see it each year. Artistic director Janet Farrow ensures the dancing is first-rate. She once performed on the Moulin Rouge stage herself. Sometimes she misses the spirit of those early years and tries to do something more daring.
Even if it's for something, a special gala event or a television, I go, oh, let's do something different. Let's be brave. Oh no, they don't want to. Nobody wants to take a risk. And if you don't take a risk, it may not work. If you don't take some risks, you kill creation.
Even still, the Moulin Rouge dancers raise hackles. Megan and her colleagues are constantly told that their work denigrates women and portrays them as sexual objects. But Janet Farrow strongly dismisses that.
Are we doing that for the men, or are we doing it just because we like to dress up and wear pretty things? I think women, naturally, they like to dress up, they like to wear jewellery, they like to look beautiful. If women didn't like dressing up and wearing jewellery, I think the world economy might collapse.
Megan loves to dance the once so daring French can-can. To remain true to the legacy of the Moulin Rouge, she says it needs to be a bit risque, but just a bit. She's a real pro with big dreams.
I'd like to be one of the 3 singers. Those are the 3 women who are always out front on stage and who sing. I'd like that a lot.
The wheels of time keep on turning. And at the Moulin Rouge, it's showtime once again.